everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle, and in this video I'm going to be doing a quick setup in my mini happy planner and my pocket ring setup. So first with the mini happy planner, and I am going to try to make this video a little quick just because I have dinner that is currently cooking and I'm trying to get this done between then and eating. All right, so to my mini happy planner, I am still currently using this as my social media / project planner, and we are currently on the week of May the 22nd through the 28th of 2023. So I'm going to go ahead and take these pages out. So, and let's just go ahead and put that there. All right. This is the dashboard setup, and I am still currently using an undated mini happy planner until July, when I start with one that I got from the Happy Planner website. I did also kind of pull some stickers just because I think it takes way too long to pull those. And I'm sorry if you like those type of videos where you sit there and chat for about an hour and a half and pull stickers. No shade on them whatsoever. It just isn't practical for me. But I did pull some from some Happy Planner sticker books, and I will include a picture of the one that I was using. And I'm pretty sure I pulled them all from the same book. So I am going to do my best to try to use those stickers in the foreseeable future, just because I have so many sticker books that I don't use. And I have been finding it really fun to decorate with them, just from a collage type standpoint. And you know what? If they're just sitting there and they're not being used, it's like, what's the point? So I am going to use them. And I have been finding this really fun to do this on my weekly spreads. This is not a planner that I use for everything. It is not my EDC, so I find it therapeutic to be able to use it from a creative standpoint. So yay, that works. We are going to try a time-lapse version of this video. All right, and I will catch you back here in a few minutes and show you the final result. Okay, so I think that is going to be the setup for the mini happy planner. Overall, I kind of like the way that it looks. I'm not really a big fan of yellow, so I'll just say that. So this is kind of outside of my comfort zone, but overall I like it, kind of like little pops of blue and some other different colors. And yeah, okay, so it works. I did put this box here on Monday because I'm a little bit busier on Monday at work, so I'm not able to really do a lot of social media type things. And I did want to make sure that on the weekend I focus on filming certain videos that I need for the upcoming week or two. I did have a little today section that I went ahead and blocked out this side. They don't really have a use for emails or calls at this time. And I know that the layout has changed a bit, but like I said, this is an undated version and I've had it for quite a while. So this was before they even updated it within the last year or so. So overall, it looks pretty cool. I like it. And that's usually the more important part. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back in my mini happy planner. And I hate to admit it, but I have been avoiding stickers for so long, and sticker kits forever. I usually tend to keep things on the minimal side, and I like it that way because it's just really no muss, no fuss. But for a creative outlet, this is actually pretty fun. So I like it. I like the fact that I have tons of functional space with my social media planner, just because there isn't a lot that I have to plan in general other than filming and making sure that I get things up at a certain upload time. Sometimes I fail at it, but whatever. Anyways, it's not that serious. So we just keep it as it is. It looks pretty cool. Overall, I'm happy with it, and I hope you guys like it. All right, so this one is done. Let's just go ahead and move that off to the side. And I've always been a really big fan of the mini happy planner. I've used it before in the past, but I will say that I haven't used it in a while. So it's kind of nice to be back in it, to be honest. All right. So the next thing is my pocket planner, and this one is a pocket planner from Moterm. I did mention that I had one that I had ordered, and this is, I think this is the Luxe 2.0, and it is awesome. So my last pocket planner, I actually put in 30mm rings, and it was just too small. I didn't even have room for the pen loop. So I ordered this one, and there's plenty of room for 30mm rings, for my notebook, and for a pen loop. Okay, so it also has a few little pockets back here, has more pockets than I had in the original one. And that Moterm was so old that it didn't even have the little Moterm tag. It actually had gold hardware, and that was really weird too. You know, I love it. It's a really cute little planner, but this one is definitely an upgrade, so I feel really good about this purchase. All right, so I was even able to put some side tabs here that I've had on hand, but since they were pushed really to the edge, I didn't have room for it, and it wasn't able to close. So like I said, this is really nice. I like it a lot. My weekly setup, we're just going to go ahead and go to my schedule. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and go to my schedule, and this is for the week of the 22nd through the 28th, and this is going to be really simple. This is going to be my more functional planner. I do have a little bit of stickum right here just because I ended up taking off a sticker that was there, but I figured I was going to replace it, so it wasn't that big of a deal. All right, sorry about that, guys. So it's a little bit of a brief pause just because I had to take a quick break. I thought something was burning, so all right. If you haven't seen this planner before, this is actually just for my personal setup. It's appointments, it's on the go, it's lists, things like that. I can do a full-on flip through, I think probably next week. Let's plan that out. I would like to do a separate plan with me for each individual thing. This week it got a little bit caught up, so this is why we're combining them today. All right, so this is just going to be really quick. I am going to include another time-lapse version. Like I said, we're combining them today, so we're trying to make it not take forever. All right, guys, so I gotta hurry. My dinner's done. All right, so I think that's gonna be it for this setup. The week is pretty simple. It is in the horizontal Hobonichi type layout. These inserts are from Peanuts Planner Co. If you guys wanna check that out. As of right now, it's a little bare, and I understand that. And the reason for that is like a lot of personal information goes into our planners. While I don't mind sharing how I decorate things like that, some personal information does need to stay personal. So I hope you guys can understand. I know that some plan with me's just seem like we're just laying down stickers and things like that, but like I said, personal information is personal information for everyone's safety. So let's just leave it at that. All right, so I will explain what I'll be doing with these sections. So this first section is usually like appointments or must do for the day. This second section is usually like reoccurring tasks, things like that. And this last little section over here I'm using for the weather or any other type of notes regarding that day. I do like that I have a little setup over here for this week's tasks that are not day specific. So I have like the time frame of the week to get them done. And over here I just make some additional notes. I have moved my meal planning to a separate part of the planner, which I will show you really quick. Okay, these inserts are also from Peanuts Planner Co. And I just have 2 weeks on one page, and I've been planning out my weekly meals that way, and it's been working out really well because sometimes I tend to only do 1 week at a time, but this way I can do multiple weeks at a time and plan it out accordingly. It's actually pretty easy that way. All right, so I think that's going to conclude this video for this week, guys. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section down below. And if you are not currently following me on Instagram and you would like to consider it, I'll provide that link as well, mainly because I think I'm going to start posting these setups a little early there. Also, I did mention something about a giveaway that I'm going to be doing for the B6 Common Planner. And I do know that the Common Planner has had a ready to ship sale where you could actually buy your own copy of the second half of the year for the B6 Common Planner. But I really would hate for mine to go to waste, so I would like to give it to somebody who would like to use it. So I will be posting the details over there on Instagram later on this week, so be on the lookout for that. And like I said, that's going to be it for this video, so I will catch you on the next one. Later.